Hi friends, my name is Kim. Welcome back to Healing Cottage Homestead. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm so happy to have you with me today. Today we are going to make a super simple recipe called baked chicken, well, let me start over. Chi-Chi's baked chicken chimichangas. And I'm using chicken that I canned, and I want to save that broth, so I put that in there. And you want to get 2 cups of shredded chicken. So I'm just going to shred this chicken up with my fingers, because when you can it, it's super simple to shred. You can bake your chicken however you want to cook your chicken so that you can shred it. You could even get a rotisserie chicken and make it that way. Looks like this will be about 2 cups shredded. And this seemed like a super simple way to use up my chicken. So what I do is, when chicken is on sale, I will pressure can the chicken, and then it makes it super simple to do certain recipes. Like, I went up for Mother's Day to see my daughter-in-law and my son and my granddaughters, and I made chicken and noodles, and I used my broth that I had canned, and I used my chicken that I had canned, and it made it so simple to boil up those noodles and make some mashed potatoes and just be done with it. So I'm going to add just a little bit of green chilies, and I mean just a little bit, because you know me, I'm not good on the heat. And we want to add a 1/2 cup of salsa. We want to add a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, or a little more. We want to add a 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. This hasn't been opened. So I am sorry that I did not get a video out on Tuesday. I reposted on my social media a video that I made about a year ago, the Bang Bang chicken skewers, because that was such a good recipe. So about a 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. And we're going to add a cup of Monterey Jack cheese. You can also add, you could do a 1/2 cup of Monterey Jack and a 1/2 cup of cheddar, or you could do all cheddar if that's what you'd prefer, or you can do all Monterey Jack, and I'm doing all Monterey Jack. All right, so let's mix this up. Smells yummy. And I'm going to use the 0 net carb tortillas. You can use whatever you would like. I'm going to add a little bit more cheese. We're going to save some cheese to top it. And I'm just using a pie pan because, you know me, I like no mess. We'll go ahead and put some of this chicken mixture in our tortillas, and then we want to roll over the sides and then roll it over again on the other sides so that it makes the shape of a chimichanga. And then you want to put them seam side down. Do the two sides, and then we'll do the other sides. And we'll put it in seam side down. It must be getting humid because my tortillas are sticking to one another. And when these are done, we can top them with sour cream, some more salsa. If you have green onions, cilantro, whatever you want to top them with. And then it says lightly spray the chimichangas with cooking spray. I have olive oil cooking spray. Use that. Bake in the preheated oven for 20 to 25 minutes or until they're golden brown and crispy. Remove from the oven, let cool for a few minutes before serving. So it doesn't say to top them with cheese. Maybe I'll just put some cheese on afterward. So I'll put these in the oven for about 20-25 minutes, and then we'll take perfect timing. Then we'll take them out, and I'll probably top them with a little bit of cheese and then add some sour cream and salsa before I give them a taste. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the oven for just a couple minutes to melt that cheese. But it's looking good. That is very, very good. I can taste the salsa, I can taste the cheese, I can taste the chicken, I can taste the garlic powder and the chili powder. It is absolutely excellent, and the crunch on the tortilla is just perfect. So in one chimichanga, which is probably a little bit bigger than what I used because I did not use burrito size taco shell or burrito size tortillas, it would be 350 calories, it would be 12 grams of fat, and with our no carb tortillas you're only looking at 15 grams of carbs and 25 grams of protein. So not bad at all, and I absolutely think this is a delicious dish. I'm going to enjoy it for my lunch, and you could have this for dinner or lunch. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel, Healing Cottage Homestead. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I post videos every Tuesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern that are always diabetic friendly and oftentimes low carb and super, super simple. I like recipes that particularly take 20 minutes or less to prepare. So if you enjoyed today's video, like I said, subscribe. It really does help my channel reach more people, and give it a thumbs up. That helps as well so that more people can see my videos. I really, really enjoyed our time together today, friends, and I look forward to cooking with you again soon. Take care.